Morning, boys and girls.
Hi, everybody.
We are working on the power tour vehicle. This is OG Sander and Son that travels with us. And this all started because they wanted to trade wheels and tires before power tour. And I mean, I like the look they're going for. They got they're saying, the 305 come alive sticky Mickeys. Well, these are 295 50 15s. They're not quite 305s. They're pretty close. But the important note on this is it's a 15 by 10 inch rim, but it's a 4.5 backspace. Now, if that'll stay there, watch, it's probably going to fall out.
Yeah.
There we go. So, the 4.5 inch backspace is what everybody stocks. It probably should have been a 5, but you have to get them custom made. Nobody stocks a 5-inch backspace. But what was going on was that 15 by 10 rim put on here, hit the brake drum.
No dust.
Ooh,
Boo.
boo. Okay, so then we had the bright idea we would go to disc brake conversion. Well, then we actually got checking.
Probably a good thing that we did.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of slop, and I don't know if you can, I don't know if the camera will show it, but the pinion actually goes in and out. So we decided that since it was a 10-bolt rear end, and we could have upgraded a 10-bolt and put disc brakes on it, we decided we would go in my stash and get a 12-bolt. Well, we found one with 340 ratio and limited slip rear, and we went ahead and converted it to disc brakes. Well, adding the rotor thickness made us add longer wheel studs. And I will insert the part number so you can go to your local Napa. They are the same knurl as the factory wheel stud, but they're just a ½ inch longer, which gives you still something sticking out. When you put the wheel on, put the lug nut on, there's still
something to grab.
Yeah, well, there's something sticking out to give you the illusion that it's going to stay on longer, because ½ inch shorter on these, you put the lug nut on and it was barely on the threads.
Not a good idea.
Didn't give you that comfort feeling. No. So we changed all the wheel studs to a ½ inch longer. Like I say, I'll insert the part number. I forgot it off the top of my head. I know I bought 10 of them the other day. But on the front, see, the fronts have 15 by 8s, and these are I think these are 245s.
Yes.
Yeah, 245 60 15s. See? A little bit skinnier. And to clear the ball joint on an 8-inch wide rim, we had to run a 1/4 inch spacer. Which, yes, the 1/4 inch spacer got us into putting longer wheel studs on the front wheels also, just so we'd have threads to grab. And it's a separate part number because I believe the back is a 500 thousandths knurl. The front in the rotor is 620 thousandths knurl. So they're two separate part numbers. I'll list those up where you can go get the longer wheel studs. But to clear the ball joint, you have to run the 1/4 inch spacer if you're running this backspace. And I forget what this backspace is. I think it's 4.5 also. I'll look. We'll see what got bought. I'll put that in the video. And also to note, on a 73 through, I think, 80. The emergency brake cable will be just like, let me show it to you here.
Oh, you want me to come?
The emergency brake cable will just be just like these that come with the kit, and you'll be able to install them no problem. On the 81 through 87, this is a little bit longer, and we're going to have to get some cable stops to actually take up the slack because there is not enough adjustment. I know everybody's going to say just adjust the emergency brake cable, but there is not enough. On an 81 through 87, you didn't have the adjustment like you did the old ones.
Ah.
They figured they were making them better. They didn't need adjustment. But, so we have rear end installed, and there's no puddle of gear oil in the floor, so I'm assuming we don't have a leak.
Yeah.
We have the lines bent for it, new brake hose on. We have the air shocks installed. So she's going to be ready for power tour.
Which, oh my goodness, is...
It's less than a month.
Yes.
It's funny, we're getting these ready, and we haven't even worked on Sid yet.
No, we haven't.
We're slacking.
Yes.
We brought in, we're finishing the quarter panels on the Bronco, and we brought in our first hot rod that we built.
Our very first one.
It's got 1,300 miles on the odometer. And it's very, very dirty right now. 2 miles on a gravel road does not do it any justice.
No. We're going to have to work some magic on it.
But it is going to York, Pennsylvania. Anybody that's going to be, what is it, May 29th and 30th? Is that right?
Yeah, the end of the month.
End of the month, end of May. Anybody that's going to be at the Street Rod, the 50th anniversary in York, Pennsylvania.
Right at the NSRA Street Rod.
Yeah. We're going to be in the Builder Showcase with 51 orange truck with a Cummins diesel. It's got a 4BT diesel in it. For anybody that hasn't seen the videos on that one, we'll do an update.
Yeah, y'all stay tuned because the next video is probably going to be us getting that ready.
Yes, getting that ready for the show. We got some things to fix on it.
Yeah, just to upgrade a little bit.
Yes, just clean it up basically from 1,300 miles of driving it.
So we'll have that one with us, and then we're going to have the Corvette with us.
Yes.
So we're super excited about that. So if you're near there, come say hey, and we'll chat a little bit about the upcoming power tour, because at that point, we'll be a week out.
Yes, a week out from power tour. That's scary to say. That is.
Yes.
Whew.
So,
I'm nervous because I haven't done my directions yet, so I'm getting my time's running short. But we'll get it. I don't need that much time. I just need a day or two after Hot Rod releases it, and then I can get everybody their directions.
That's right. And remember, if you want those directions, email us.
Yeah. A&D Hot Rod Shop, all one word, @gmail.com, and we'll send you the directions for Power Tour.
That's right. So you guys will be seeing this truck with us.
It'll be following 2 or 3, 4 cars behind us.
Yeah. So if you see it, beep, honk, wave, say hey, because it'll be in tow behind us.
Yeah. Hopefully with the rear end still intact. Hopefully all the wheels have stayed on.
Yes. Yes.
So, but that's it for this one for today.
That's a wrap for that one. We're wrapping it up today.
Yeah, with the front wheel studs, we're waiting on those. The front wheel studs are supposed to be at Napa this morning. We'll finish this one up, send it out for 29 days of driving.
That's right.
Before Power Tour. Nice shakedown run. And how we end all of our videos. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for today.